Chelsea versus Arsenal, first versus second. What a game that will be tomorrow at the Stamford Bridge. Chelsea will be hoping to reduce the gap between them and Arsenal. Arsenal, on the other hand, are going to be looking out to open a 9-point lead between them and Chelsea, who are in second place. In this game, I'm going to be telling you how both teams are going to approach the game, give you my official match prediction, and of course, give you the predicted starting lineup for both teams. Chelsea have won their past 3 games in the Premier League, so they are on a good form at the moment. Arsenal, on the other hand, have won 2 of their last Premier League games and drawn 1, which is against Sunderland. Looking at the head-to-head between Chelsea and Arsenal of lately, Arsenal have been on the advantageous side. They have not lost to Chelsea in the past few games that they have played together. They have won most of the fixtures and drawn the rest. So it's going to be an interesting game to see how both teams are going to play the game tomorrow. Chelsea will be expecting the return of Cole Palmer. He's going to be needed in the attack. His close dribbling and opening of tight spaces is going to be very important for Chelsea in that game. But are they going to start him because he lacks match fitness? That is what I don't know, but we are going to wait tomorrow to find out. Though Chelsea said he's fit and ready to play, but it is not a good idea to be bringing a player who has been out for 2 months into an important game like this to start. Instead, he ought to be coming on from the bench. And when it comes to the starting 11 that I think Enzo Maresca is going to put out there, they are going to be playing a 4-2-3-1 formation with Cucurella at left back, Chalobah and Fofana to play at centre back, and Gusto to play at right back. While Caicedo and James will play in midfield as a double pivot. Then Neto, Fernandes and Esteval up front, Joao Pedro to play up front. I think it's going to be a good formation because their last game, I think Garnacho came into the starting 11, but I don't think this is a game that he's going to be starting right. I think that Neto playing on the right, despite that is not his favorite position, just to create space for Esteval, who was awesome in the last game in the Champions League against Barcelona, who scored a beautiful goal to play in his favorite position. Then Joao Pedro up front to play as a natural 9. Then for Arsenal, I think they will also be going with a 4-2-3-1 formation with Calafiori, Ikapi, Saliba and Timber as to make up the back 4, Declan Rice and Zubimendi as the double pivot, Madueke, Eberechi Eze and Saka up front, Mikel Merino. So I think Chelsea are going to be playing a counter-attacking game tomorrow. They are going to try and sit at the back. They are going to try and hit Arsenal on the counter and try to create chances to score goals. They are going to try and win the balls in dangerous areas and turnover transition and trying to hit Arsenal on the counter. Arsenal, on the other hand, are going to try and control the game a little bit more than Chelsea. They are going to try and create chances, maybe cause a foul or free kick, look for set pieces, look for deep long throws into the box. That is what they do. Look for corner kicks. They're just going to find a way and win the game. Arsenal are not playing the most beautiful football at the moment, but they are getting good results. They are very solid in defense. With the lead of Declan Rice and others, their midfield is okay. The attack is also trying to do their best in the absence of injuries, and I think Bukayo Saka is going to be important to lead the line for Arsenal tomorrow. It is going to be an interesting game. Watch out for those long balls from Chelsea, from Caicedo and the rest of them. They are going to try and pick Arsenal off the back with long balls into their running wingers to attack Arsenal from wide areas. They are extremely brilliant and intelligent at this. They did it against PSG and they had much success. So they are going to try and do it again against Arsenal. It is going to be a very pragmatic game. I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game because both teams have been solid defensive recently. But Arsenal being the more defensive team and have conceded fewer goals this season, I think it's going to be a game that will be won by the defense. Who concedes the first goal is going to be very important. If Chelsea concedes first, then the game is considered to be over, because Arsenal's defense this season has been really good. They are going to defend very well, and Chelsea will be looking for the goal. They are going to leave spaces in behind, and Arsenal are going to capitalize to get the second goal. So who gets that first goal is going to be very important. I think this game is going to end in a 2-1 victory for Arsenal. Despite Chelsea are playing at home, I just think Arsenal are too coordinated and are going to have a better game plan for this game. They know that if they win this game, they are going to open a 10-point gap in the table, and they don't want to miss out on this opportunity. It is still early on in the season to predict who is going to win the league, but Arsenal are on a good trajectory at the moment. They're climbing up, and if they keep it up, I think come next year, they are going to win the league. Let me know your predictions in the comment section, and please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification button for more videos.